It's been a while since we talked about mind maps, and that would be visualizing the information that you're trying to organize. You may remember creating outlines in school for projects or to build papers from. By papers, I mean like some kind of formal like book report or documentation of some kind. But outlines are not always the easiest way to really see the big picture, and that's where you would use a mind map of information. So it allows you to kind of explore the data in a much more, well, two-dimensional, potentially three-dimensional structure. Whereas the outline is just flowing like this, the mind map can be created with these various nodes, and pretty soon you have something like what's on my screen here, and I'll get to that in a second. We've talked about mind map software before, whether it be MindJet's Mind Manager, which is available for both Mac OS X or Windows. It's been around forever. Great desktop tool. Probably one of the most powerful mind map software out there. We've also mentioned MindMeister, although it's been a while. That is a web-based, full-featured, or well, largely full-featured mind map experience. You can sign up for free over at mindmeister.com. But if you need something simple, you don't want to register for anything, you just want to start mind mapping simple data, well, then I'm going to send you to this website, text2mindmap.com. That's text, the number 2, mindmap.com. I've got the browser pulled up full screen right now. I've also reversed the colors so it'll be just a little easier for you to see. Normally you'll see a white screen. I just, again, reversed it so that you can see it clearer in this video from across the room. So what you do here is you type in your text, and it's giving you a sample outline right here, and then based on that it will create this here. And this is also maneuverable. You can move the nodes around. You could decide to freeze the map, and then you could decide to download the map, and it'll save it as a JPEG. But it's really, really simple. You know, the outline structure, and you may remember if you've ever built an outline before, you know, Roman numeral 1, then capital A, 1, 2, 3, lowercase a, b, c, that kind of thing. And you do the same type of structure, only instead of demarking by you know, the capital A or the Roman numerals, you use tabs, and it's got the little explanation key right here. It says just use tab key to indent and shift tab to outdent. Is outdent a word? Well, it is on this web page, and I think you know what they're talking about. Really, really easy. Big topic, smaller topic, even smaller topic, smaller, smaller, smaller. You know how outlines work. And from that, it's going to create a graphical representation of what you built inside your outline. Again, it's really, really simple. Simple visualizations. You're not going to find any advanced features here on this website, but if you've ever wanted to build a mind map off of that simple text information, this is pretty simple. I mean, that's kind of the idea. Easy, straightforward, nothing to install, runs inside your browser. And again, if you want a web-based experience that gives you a little more control and a little more options with your mind maps, I'd check out mindmeister.com. And if you want a desktop application, I would recommend MindJet Mind Manager. Freenode is another application that has been recommended to me, at least as far as mind mapping on the desktop is concerned. If I zoom out, and you'll notice my whole desktop is reversed. I've frozen the map, but let's see. I'll try to unfreeze it. You can also change the colors. I'm dragging the map around, again, showing different visualization of just dragging these nodes around. I guess that's more fun than anything else. But if you're giving a presentation with information, I mean, why just run through simple text when you can show people really what you're talking about? I've given presentations in mind map format before just to visualize this, well, potentially symphonic arrangement of information. I mean, and an outline is just so linear. Mind maps are more nodular, modular, interactive-odular. Ring, 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 ring. Sorry, wasn't going to finish that one, I swear. Text to mindmap.com. Thanks for passing that along, if you did. I get a lot of website recommendations on a daily basis, but I also surf the web a lot. It's pretty much what I do, and I share the best of the best with the rest of the community. And you're welcome to send along any recommendations you might have. My email address is chris@perillo.com. Oh, were you wondering how I did that? Well, in Mac OS X, you hold on to Control, Option, Command, and hit number 8, and it'll do that. It's kind of fun. And then you can zoom in and out by doing the Control scroll wheel. It's kind of cool. You can do that. Probably can do it with Windows too, but you need software. I believe you can do it with Linux, maybe with Compiz Fusion, but I'll save that for another day. See, I got geeky there, because that's what I do. I'm a geek, and I hang out with these other geeks pretty much all the time, and they stare at the back of my head 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.